while it lasts.
We might have taken a short break, but now we're finally back in action. But anyways, welcome back, true believers and all you spectacular Spidey fans, to another very exciting Marvel's Spider-Man 2 related video. So as you might have already seen at this point, is that even though we're already in the year of 2023, where Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will specifically release later in the fall, we still have yet to receive any official announcement from PlayStation, Marvel, or Insomniac directly as to when we can see more of the game next. And considering how we went pretty much throughout the entirety of 2022 with little to no information about the game whatsoever, the next major appearance the game will probably pop up in is inevitably during a Sony-related event, either within that of a PlayStation showcase or a smaller Sony State of Play. In fact, the overall hype for Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is so real that the game itself is the #1 most highly anticipated title on the official PlayStation website, meaning that Sony themselves know full well that people are dying to learn more about this game as soon as possible. And hopefully, if these rumors turn out to be true, we may not have to wait that much longer. We're coming directly from the news site of Game Rant. They went on to post on Twitter stating that there are several rumors floating around about PlayStation as the new year starts up, and among them is that a State of Play is coming next month. Now again, keep in mind that these are nothing but rumors, especially considering where the rumors come from. It may not be all that reliable in the grand scheme of things. But considering everything that we do know is currently happening within the PlayStation production pipeline, it certainly looks like that they will be starting to officially market footage of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 sooner rather than later, especially since they're doubling down on the game releasing in the fall of 2023. So as the article analyzes, is that the PlayStation Lifestyle magazine rounded up a bunch of news that they were able to find online on 4chan, Twitter, and other sources about the rumor that there will be a PlayStation State of Play event sometime in February. And again, keep in mind that this is specifically talking about a State of Play event and not a major PlayStation showcase. Now, the rumor itself is founded on the fact that the PSVR 2, which is PlayStation's second generation of virtual reality gaming wear, is set to release on February 22nd of this year, which would definitely call for a State of Play style event that shows off the headset's capabilities and maybe even announces more titles for it. Which, funny enough, this is the exact same sentiment that I personally brought up in the podcast that I was featured in, starring none other than News to Astonish and Comic Blast Keenan, which you should definitely check out if you haven't already. Now, to clarify, in the PlayStation Lifestyle article though, they did find the rumors to be unfounded and not linked to any official PlayStation or Sony source. It seems to be mostly a prediction based on the fact that the PSVR 2 is releasing in February, and also because Hogwarts Legacy is getting a PlayStation exclusive quest, alongside of knowing that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is coming in the fall, which makes sense for Sony to decide to have a State of Play sometime in the first quarter. Now, as we have seen from these previous Sony showcases, is that PlayStation takes a lot of time to put together a bunch of content to show off at its State of Play events. Last year, in fact, PlayStation revealed great gameplay footage of Stellar Blade, which got fans even more excited to play the game that looks like it will merge the best parts of the Nier games with Bayonetta. From these events, players learn more information about what exactly they have to look forward to in upcoming titles. Whether the State of Play is coming next month or not, fans can still look forward to lots of great releases and news to come from PlayStation in the next few months. And another factor to take into consideration with these State of Plays is that the last State of Play that PlayStation had was back in September of 2022, which revealed a full-on story trailer for God of War Ragnarok, which at the time was one of the biggest PlayStation exclusives that was set to release. Plus, we even got a brand new sizzle reel from PlayStation at the CES event, which also included small bits of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 in said sizzle reel, which in my personal opinion tells me that Sony is slowly but surely starting to gear up to fully market Marvel's Spider-Man 2 as a whole. If we do end up seeing a brand new State of Play in February and Marvel's Spider-Man 2 by some miracle ends up being part of that event, I for one think that we will not see any type of massive gameplay demo for the game there, as that would primarily be saved for a bigger and broader PlayStation showcase. But in this this case, I do believe we could receive a small type of story teaser for the game just to get the title back on people's radar. But of course, only time will tell to see exactly what PlayStation plans on promoting throughout the entire year of 2023. And with all that said, everybody, that's the video I have for you today, and please let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about the possibility of a state of play happening during the month of February, and do you think that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 might be one of the games to pop up during this event? Let me know what you think. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy, and for more Marvel Spider-Man 2 videos like this in the future. Thank you all so much for watching, stay spectacular Spidey fans, and without further ado, peace out.